Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we delve into Switchcraft, The Hidden Power of Mental Agility by Elaine Fox, PhD, a renowned cognitive psychologist. Published in 2022, Switchcraft introduces us to the vital skill of mental agility through the art of switchcraft. This methodology, anchored in the four pillars of mental agility, self-awareness, emotional awareness, situational awareness, and flexibility, aims to empower us with the ability to navigate the complexities and rapid changes of our modern world effectively. Drawing from an extensive foundation of scientific research, along with real-life experiences, this book offers invaluable insights into how we can cultivate flexibility and a deeper understanding, enabling us to thrive in any circumstance. Elaine Fox brings to the table not only her expertise in psychology, integrated with genetics and neuroscience, but also her position as the founder of Ocean and the head of the School of Psychology at the University of Adelaide, Australia. Her prior work, the international bestseller Rainy Brain, Sunny Brain, 2012, has already established her as a leading voice in understanding the human mind. Switchcraft is designed for a broad audience, making the insights accessible and applicable to everyone's daily lives. Whether you are someone who sees the world in black and white and is searching for a new perspective, a person seeking hope after facing numerous setbacks, or a self-improvement enthusiast eager to learn and grow, this book promises a transformative approach to building mental agility. Join us as we explore how switchcraft can change the way we think, react, and adapt, setting us on a path to a more flexible and resilient life. Switchcraft, The Hidden Power of Mental Agility. Introduction. Harness the power of change. Navigate life's uncertainties with confidence. In the swirling vortex of today's world, we're often caught in the relentless tug-of-war between what is and what could be. Every turn we take is shadowed by the specters of what-ifs, from monumental life choices like whom we choose to spend our lives with, to the seemingly trivial daily decisions that accumulate, shaping our existence. The ubiquity of uncertainty is an unassailable truth of the human condition, and wrestling with it requires more than just a stoic acceptance. It demands a strategy. Enter the realm of switchcraft, not just a tactic but a sophisticated art form that endows its practitioners with the prowess to navigate the unpredictability of life with aplomb. This isn't about erratic zigzagging through choices or clinging desperately to the familiar because it feels safe. It's about cultivating the wisdom to recognize the opportune moments for change and making those shifts count. The journey into mastering switchcraft is underpinned by four foundational pillars, each contributing to a holistic approach towards thriving amidst chaos. These pillars, mental agility, self-awareness, emotional control, and intuition, form the core arsenal in your quest to become a maestro of adaptation. Mental agility equips you with the flexibility to pivot when the ground shifts beneath you, enabling you to reassess situations swiftly and devise innovative solutions. Self-awareness acts as the compass guiding your journey, ensuring that each step you take is in alignment with your deep-seated values and aspirations. Emotional control serves as your shield, protecting you from the tempestuous seas of impulsive reactions that could lead you astray. And intuition is your internal navigator, tapping into the subconscious wisdom that helps you make decisions that resonate on a profound, almost preternatural level. By honing these attributes, you'll not only survive in this complicated, ever-evolving landscape, you'll thrive. The mastery of switchcraft is a clarion call to those who yearn to lead a life characterized not by resistance to change, but by a harmonious dance with it. So let's embark on this transformative journey together and unfurl the sails of our lives towards the horizon of empowered decision-making and unbound potential. Part 1. Flexibility of thought, the keystone of thriving in change. Imagine a world where success on the outside hides an inner void of happiness. This was the reality for Paddy Lund, a dentist from Brisbane, Australia. Despite owning a booming dental practice that should have been his ticket to joy, Paddy found himself ensnared in the depths of misery. His pivotal moment came when he confronted the truth that in the race to build his business empire, he had veered away from his passion for dentistry, the very essence that initially fueled his journey. In a daring leap toward reclaiming his happiness, Paddy executed a dramatic strategy. He slashed his client base by 80%, ceased all advertising efforts, and converted a significant portion of his clinic into a cafe, fostering a community-centric dental practice. This radical transformation not only halved his working hours, but also doubled his income, and most importantly, brought him unparalleled satisfaction and more quality time with loved ones. Paddy's story underlines a critical skill in our repertoire for dealing with life's unpredictability: mental agility. Mental agility. The capacity to approach complexities with nimbleness poses a simple yet profound question in the face of challenge. Do we remain steadfast, or do we adapt? Although consistency has its merits, the courage to initiate change is often what propels us forward. Paddy's tale is a testament to the potency of mental agility as a vehicle for transformation and well-being. This concept was further illuminated in a study exploring the relationship between cognitive biases in teenagers and their emotional health. The study delved into three biases: where attention is directed, what is remembered, and how ambiguous information is interpreted. It highlighted a stark distinction. Individuals grappling with depression and anxiety exhibited a tendency toward negative focuses, memories, and interpretations. Conversely, their happier, more resilient counterparts managed to entertain negative thoughts without becoming ensnared by these adverse biases. So, how does one cultivate this essential skill of mental agility? It begins with introspection and reevaluation. Whenever you find yourself agitated or disheartened, consider alternative perspectives to the situation at hand. Let's say a friend's delayed responses leave you feeling neglected. It's easy to jump to conclusions about their intentions. However, a more agile thought process would allow for different interpretations, recognizing that numerous, less personal factors could be at play. Applying mental agility across diverse facets of life, from parenting and project management to sustaining relationships, opens up avenues for growth and adaptation. It ushers in the ability to discern when to remain grounded and when to pivot, ensuring we navigate life's ebbs and flows with a constructive, open mindset. Paddy Lund's rejuvenated outlook on life and work exemplifies the profound impact of embracing change, demonstrating that, regardless of the circumstances, reinvention is within reach. Part 2. The Journey to Self-Discovery, a True Compass for Decision-Making. Carved into the ancient stone of the Temple of Apollo at Delphi stands a maxim, echoing through the corridors of time: know thyself. This timeless piece of advice has been revered by some of the greatest minds throughout history, from the philosophical ponderings of Socrates to the poetic musings of Samuel Taylor Coleridge and the pragmatic proverbs of Benjamin Franklin. Fast forward to today, and these two words still hold a profound significance, serving as the bedrock for the second pillar of switchcraft: self-awareness. Self-awareness is essentially a deep-seated understanding of one's thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and aspirations. It's the mirror through which the fabric of your being is reflected, enabling you to align your actions with your true self. But how can one navigate the waters of change without a compass that points toward who they truly are? It's a question that invites us on a journey inward. Embarking on this quest for self-discovery, we encounter the broad spectrum of personality encapsulated in 5 key traits: conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, neuroticism, and openness to experience. Of these, openness to experience stands as a beacon for those of us honing our switchcraft, representing the willingness to embrace new ideas and experiences. Openness doesn't float in solitude. It's intertwined with the concept of intellectual humility, the readiness to consider that our beliefs and opinions might not always hit the mark. Fostering this humility involves practicing active listening, especially in the face of opposing views, embracing the belief in the potential for change and growth, and viewing failures not as defeats but as stepping stones for learning. However, the essence of self-awareness transcends personality traits and intellectual humility, delving into the core of our beliefs and values. Beliefs are the lenses through which we perceive ourselves, others, and our environment, shaped by our experiences and reflections. A way to unearth these beliefs is through thought diaries, a practice where introspection meets ink, revealing the narrative threads of our inner dialogue. Values, on the other hand, serve as our moral compass, guiding our footsteps through the journey of life. They aren't destinations, but directions, vectors pointing toward what truly matters to us, whether it's family, relationships, work, spirituality, or another guiding principle. Identifying these values requires contemplation, asking ourselves what fuels our actions and aspirations. In mastering the art of self-awareness, you embark on a path of alignment, where your actions resonate with the deepest layers of your identity. This profound understanding empowers you to make decisions through the lens of switchcraft, ensuring that every pivot is not just a change in direction, but a step toward your authentic self. So, as you navigate the intricate dance of life, remember that the most reliable compass you possess is the knowledge of who you truly are. Part 3. Mastering Your Emotions, a Key to Adaptive Success. In a dramatic turn of events that unfolded in April 1986, Jennifer Guinness found herself in the grip of a kidnapper's scheme in Dublin, mistaken for a wealthy heir of the Guinness legacy. Amidst this harrowing episode, Jennifer showcased an exceptional example of emotional mastery, a critical component in the toolkit of switchcraft. Despite the fear and danger enveloping her, she channeled her inner strength to adopt a composed demeanor, meticulously analyzing her captors to strategize her response. Jennifer's observation revealed a stark contrast between her kidnappers, an imposing figure whose demeanor commanded caution, and a younger accomplice, seemingly less assured. Intuitively sensing an opportunity, Jennifer chose to express her anger towards the latter, consciously controlling her emotional output in a calculated effort to assert her demand for freedom. It's unknown if this display of emotional acumen had a direct role in her eventual release, but it undeniably served as a fortress of empowerment throughout her ordeal. This poignant story underscores the essence of the third pillar of switchcraft, emotional awareness. The ability to navigate complex scenarios with a keen understanding and regulation of our own emotions, as well as an astute perception of others' emotions, is invaluable. Jennifer's ordeal shines a light on how mastering our emotions can pave the way for decisive actions tailored to our goals. Emotions, both positive and negative, are integral to our psychological fabric. They signal the need for adaptation and change. Fear and anger can focus our attention on pressing matters, while joy and hope fuel our creativity and motivation. Recognizing the value of each emotion in guiding our responses is crucial for both personal and professional growth. However, the power of emotions also calls for the ability to modulate our reactions to align with our objectives. There are instances where the intensity of our emotions may cloud judgment or prompt impulsivity, underscoring the need for emotional regulation. Strategies for managing our emotional landscape are diverse and adaptable. Altering the source of emotional distress by physically removing ourselves from triggering environments or refocusing our perspective towards positive facets of a situation can mitigate negative emotions. Sometimes, reimagining the scenario through an external viewpoint or contemplating the broader implications can offer clarity and calm. And when external alterations fall short, internal adjustments such as optimizing sleep, modifying caffeine consumption, or increasing physical activity can recalibrate our emotional responses. No universal formula exists for emotional regulation. It's a dance that requires tuning in to the nuances of each situation and our internal emotional cues. Through practice and introspection, we can cultivate the emotional agility central to the mastery of switchcraft, equipping us to navigate the ebbs and flows of life with resilience and finesse. Part 4. Embrace your inner compass, the art of intuitive decision making. On a sunny afternoon in the summer of 1984, Elaine Fox's usual day at work as a chambermaid in a New York hotel took an unexpected turn. She ran into her colleague Jenny at the beach, who introduced Elaine to her new boyfriend. Despite his outward charm and good looks, Elaine experienced a gut feeling of unease. Without any overt reason, she sensed a hidden hostility in his demeanor, a vague intuition that something was amiss. This unsettling intuition soon revealed its wisdom. Weeks later, the boyfriend erupted in anger at Elaine's doorstep, searching for Jenny in a fit of rage that culminated in him punching a hole through Elaine's screen door. The charming exterior melted away to unveil a fugitive wanted for a string of crimes in California. Elaine's instinctual aversion to him, despite no concrete evidence at the time, was a testimony to the power of intuition, the fourth and final cornerstone of switchcraft. Intuition is that whisper of insight, the barely perceptible feeling that guides us even when logic offers no clear direction. It represents a form of situational awareness, a deep-seated knowledge that, while difficult to articulate, can steer us towards making prompt and often life-saving decisions. Far from being otherworldly, intuition is a product of our brain's ceaseless pattern recognition, a mental undercurrent that draws from vast reservoirs of experiences to inform our choices, almost prophetic in its accuracy. This process, although operating beneath the threshold of our conscious awareness, is a critical asset in adapting to the fluid tapestry of life. To hone one's intuition, it's imperative to nourish context sensitivity, a keen observational skill that makes our gut feelings more attuned and dependable. This begins with broadening our horizon of experiences. The richer our mental database, the more precise our intuitive leaps in novel situations. Understanding the baseline of normal within any context can sharpen this instinct. For instance, recognizing the typical ambiance of a cafe can alert you to subtle shifts, like a sudden nervous glance among the patrons, prompting a readiness to respond. A simple yet profound exercise to cultivate situational awareness involves a coin in the corners of your desk. By moving the coin to a different corner each morning, you train your mind to notice small changes, a practice that, over time, extends to a broader environmental awareness. This enhanced perception not only fortifies the framework of switchcraft, but empowers us to navigate the complexities of the world with a newfound agility. By trusting and developing our intuitive sense, we unlock a powerful inner compass, guiding us through the unpredictable journey of life with confidence and grace. Final summary. In the ever-evolving landscape of life, where uncertainties loom at every corner, mastering switchcraft offers a compass to navigate through the stormy seas with resilience and agility. This art of adaptive change empowers you to shift gears, perspectives, and strategies seamlessly, ensuring that you not only survive, but thrive amid the complexities surrounding us. At the core of this transformative journey are four foundational pillars, each serving as a beacon to light the path toward adeptly managing the multifaceted challenges life throws our way. Through cultivating these key attributes, you unlock the potential to enhance the quality of your life and forge deeper connections with those around you. First, sharpen your mental agility. This skill entails the capacity to assess a situation swiftly and decide whether it warrants sticking to the status quo or necessitates a pivot in approach. It's about being mentally nimble, ready to embrace change when it's called for, while also recognizing the value of steadfastness where it serves you best. Next, self-awareness beckons you on a journey inward, encouraging a profound understanding of your own nature, desires, and values. This introspection ensures that every decision and change you make is rooted deeply in who you truly are, aligning your actions with your authentic self. The third pillar, emotional regulation, underscores the significance of mastering your feelings to leverage them to your advantage. By understanding and controlling your emotional landscape, you transform your emotions into powerful allies that support your decision-making process, rather than unpredictable forces that could lead you astray. Lastly, fine-tune your situational awareness and embrace your intuition. Cultivating an acute awareness of your surroundings and trusting your gut instinct empower you to make decisions that may defy logic but resonate with a deeper truth. This instinctual understanding, honed through experience and observation, allows you to sense the undercurrents of complex situations and act with confidence. By integrating these pillars into your life, you'll gradually refine your practice of switchcraft, enabling you to gracefully adapt to change, embrace new opportunities, and navigate the uncertainties of life with poise. As you embark on this journey of growth and adaptation, remember that switchcraft is not just about surviving the tumult, it's about thriving amidst the chaos, charting a course toward fulfillment and well-being. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.